What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and welcome back to a brand new series of Total War Attila. And as you guys might notice, it does seem that the Franks were the winners of the voting. Give me 1 second. This music seems very loud. Let's go ahead and turn that down a bit just to make sure you guys can hear me okay. Quick announcement, not only did our Kingdom of the Danes series end recently on the Age of Charlemagne DLC for Attila, but also our Sail the Faithless campaign has come to an end officially today. So, I have some things that I want to bring to the channel that will be rather new. So I am going to be releasing a post either by today or tomorrow, and I would love to hear your guys' opinions on my thoughts on what to bring to the channel for new content for you guys to kind of bring in a wave of new viewers and target a few different audiences without taking away the enjoyment that you guys already get from this channel. So make sure to check out my post. I would love to hear from you guys. Any tips, any suggestions, maybe some more things that you want to see that might be new, anything that you want to continue seeing me doing, all will be greatly appreciated. But enough about that. Let's finally get into the series. As I said, we will be playing as the Franks this time around. Initial challenge is hard. We are back on vanilla Attila. There will be no DLC. There will be no mods on this run. Our faction leader is Pharamond. Knowing us, we'll see just how long he decides to last. Our religion is Germanic paganism. Our cultural trait is New Kingdoms. Building conversion rate minus 50% is okay, I suppose. Faction trait, we are ferocious warriors. Minus 50% integrity penalties from casualty suffered. And plus 10% melee damage for every 25% casualty suffered by a unit. That is very interesting. As the world stands on the edge of chaos, the Franks hover between two roles, as destroyers or inheritors. They are on the cusp of realizing their full potential. A confederation of Germanic tribes from the lower Rhine region, they were defeated and eventually allowed to settle at Toxandria as Federati. While the current Frankish leader Pharamond is a fine example for future rulers, a bolder warlord could lead them to greatness against the failing empire. If a lasting Frankish kingdom is to emerge from Rome's ashes, the people must be unified. The Franks must be one. So, we will probably be going for both military and cultural victory, as that has kind of been the theme in our last few campaigns for Abdonians and the Western Roman Empire. So we'll look more into these as we kind of get the campaign started, but here's a brief overview. Quick look at our settings. Nothing's changed. Let's go ahead and jump on into it and see what we got cooking.
The air was filled with smoke and blood. Rome was weak. The tribes grew in strength and number. Their roots went deep, and they felt the earth's blood pounding through the land. But their borders were threatened, for a great storm raged in the east. One by one, the tribes scattered as seeds in the wind. And behold, a red horse, and power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth. The blood of their kin would be avenged. great hunters. They tempered their blades in Roman blood, and saw their once mighty walls reduced to dust. They made ready for war.
All right.
Your time has come. The Western Roman Empire is weak, beset by political turmoil, and with its military resources stretched thin. Under threat from all sides, Rome may trust in your current treaties and abandon the Rhineland in favor of reinforcing other fronts. When that day comes, you must be ready to strike by land or by sea. Until then, content yourself with conquest and plunder of your neighbors. Beware the northern tribes, as the cold drives them to range further south, and also the Huns. They have wrought havoc across the east and surge ever westward. Ultimately, you must establish a great Frankish kingdom to dominate any who dare oppose you.
They made ready for war. Okay. Well, I think first things first is what do the chapters want us to do? Loot or sack 3 different settlements. Research labor service. Okay. Carry out 1 political action. Gather support. Maintain a total of 10 units of freemen. And hold the entirety of Belgica.
Ready for orders.
Really?
Warriors all.
Now, freemen are our sword infantry.
For the tribe.
I honestly think to start off, because Belgica's not going to have any coastal settlements, and if that's where they want us to go first,
For the tribe.
I think we're going to disband our fleet off the rip. That's going to save us nearly 1,100 income. We have how long to get this chapter objective done? 400, so we're going to have about 20 turns. Recruitment cost enables buildings, wealth from agriculture, ammunition replaces Germanic band. Upkeep costs for melee infantry could be very solid. I might go for that. Let's start focusing on economy early. Now, you guys are most likely going to need a sanitation building. We do not want disease to spread early. We have trade jetties for money. Germanic band. We're gonna need food.
Thirsty for battle. Ready for orders.
Okay. Well, we have Pharamond leading an army.
Warriors all.
We'll have to see how that goes. Do we actually... We do have... We start out with trade. So our best bet would probably be to go after the Saxons early. Because Angles we have non-aggression. Langobards like us. Alamans we have non-aggression. I'm not really too interested in going after these guys.
Greetings to you. I trust you come with honorable words that I can hear kindly.
You will not take trade.
The gods will have me listen to you, but do not pass the day in words without merit.
You guys aren't gonna like that I have treaties with the Romans. So how about we break those treaties?
In the name of the Emperor, welcome. Speak as a friend.
That is gonna hurt our income. By quite a lot, I'm sure, actually. It wasn't too bad. But that's gonna get people to like us a lot. Now, the problem is...
Ready for orders.
Wow. that actually causes no penalties towards our trustworthiness.
Greetings in the name of the Emperor, and
So
so forth. Now, what do you want?
Okay, that's interesting. That is interesting, because now we can make friends with our eastern neighbors, which I think might be a good idea.
Sit, friend, and let us talk.
Yeah, especially getting trade established with everybody
My friend,
would be
welcome.
really
The
nice.
spirit.
We already tried trade with them. The Langobards we could get non-aggression, and they're friends with the Alamans.
Sit, friend, and
I think we should start by making friends in the east. Maybe taking control, like maybe letting Bretonia or Britain kind of consolidate their forces, and then take as much of France as possible. I mean, being the Franks, that does make the most sense. And kind of letting our allies, or try to build alliances in the east to try and hold off the Huns while we really push on the Romans. I kind of like that idea. I think I'm gonna declare war off the rip. Which does mean we could have used our fleet to hit here, but... And I think we're gonna want to pull all of our forces together. Although what we could do is we could just give you all of the units for the time being. No mercenaries available. Do we have mercenaries over here? We do. Quite a few of them.
ready for battle.
I don't know if we need mercenaries for this first fight. They are not going to reinforce.
Laying
Okay.
siege to their hovels.
We don't really need this guy in here, but it'll be kind of nice to get him some levels.
Get moving. Not possible.
And you'll be able to move back across. So, let's go ahead and jump on into this fight. Germanic Levy, Freemen, Germanic Bows, and Salian Frankish Lancers. Very nice. And we're back up against Rome. That feels so strange to be back up against Rome again. But that is how it was fated to be. Alright, let's go ahead and start deployment. I feel like we probably want to flank. Let's see. Melee defense is 39. Yeah, your melee attack is way higher. 30 charge bonus. So I feel like if we can bring you guys together to kind of hold these choke points, and then we hold you guys in the trees over here. We get bows to support each side of spears.
Battle group, awaiting your word.
And then our general, it doesn't really matter where we put you, because we're going to keep you back.
Men of Germania. Battle ready and eager.
Yeah, because your whole job is going to be flank around.
The enemy tremble before us.
I'm sure their general's sitting in the center. Now you guys are going to need heavy shot.
Friendly banners. Our reinforcements arrive.
Where is he coming from? Over here.
Deadly missiles ready.
The Franks will rise.
Men of Germania.
It does look like they're going to bring Cav on over.
Ready. The gods once over.
Spears, I want you to keep moving. They're actually going to try and fall back for my cav. We do not want to engage with those spears.
The enemy draws near.
We'll go after the scout equites. They are shock cav, but I'm hoping 3 units of cav can finish these guys off before those spears get there.
Spearmen! Kill!
Archers, make sure you capture the towers for me. Archers, make sure you capture the towers. All of you guys are gonna push their archers. Perfect, their cav did break. So now you guys can come chase these archers down.
The enemy tower is no more.
And then we'll start setting up our levies. You guys can prepare to flank.
Our spears are yours.
Those towers are gone. Yeah, they're gonna run out of places to go.
Get running!
Spear wall. Perfect. That worked out well. Alright, archers, go ahead and form up. Swords, keep moving. Form. Actually, just engage, it's fine. I'm not too worried about it. I really need our swords moving. But they're kind of getting caught up on our cav. We could simply just surround them. You guys can stop firing. Nah, I think surrounding them with our infantry should be plenty. Let's go ahead and get you guys on in. And let's get you guys in. Now, hopefully a lot of these early fights are going to be easy for us. Because the Romans should be falling back. Perfect. Our first victory with the Romans on the run. Now, we're probably going to want to... I suppose we could loot and occupy rather than try and sack. I love the dual axes. That's so cool. We could liberate Gaul. Loot and occupy would actually make us more money.
Thirsty for battle.
Let's do it. That'll give us some vision.
For the tribe.
And we have gained our first level. Unit experience for missile recruits. Zeal and melee attack. Melee defense. Cunning. Looting income. Ooh. Ammunition. I want all of this stuff. I probably want to max out cunning first to get that upkeep cost reduction and then get closer to night battles. Although that melee attack could be really clutch. Zeal is for what? The commander's unit? Oh, and integrity. Okay, let's double up on Zeal early on. And then you, my friend, are gonna come back here to help with public order. I'm not gonna worry about mercenaries. I'm assuming that they're gonna be quite expensive. 415 upkeep. They are tier 2 troops, but even still. I don't necessarily want industry here right now. 8K. That's gonna cost us. And we are about to starve. I think we have to go for the fishing jetties. We can't be starving. But that will cause us to starve for 2 turns.
Ready for order.
You can get Germanic banned. That income is nice. We need to get farms in here.
For the tribe.
Devastation from battles, buildings.
Come, fight for us, lads.
Okay, let's go ahead and get one more Germanic levy since that's all we can fit. I'm not gonna bother with these troops, they're way too expensive. Maybe like the hurlers, bowmen, and pikes we'll get. But that other stuff's gonna be too expensive for now. Look back at diplomacy, make sure there's nothing really else for us to do. We probably could take non-aggression.
Welcome, worthy friend. Let us break
Really?
bread and drink ale before worlds pass up.
The Picts like us. We don't plan on going to Bretonia yet. But neither of you guys have port settlements yet. It's only going to be the Abdonians. The Jutes and the Gates aren't quite interested in treaties yet.
We have need of talk, I'm sure. There's a good pork roasting for you. And
Okay, so last thing we want to check is our faction and family tree. You could do with a wife already. That was your son. Yeah, let's get you married. You have an illegitimate daughter, and you have a son. Yeah, let's go ahead and put you here. Oh, that wealth from agriculture is going to be nice. Let's put our sons in there. And you know what? Let's get you in here as well. And then our other son can go in the companion slot. Elder. Wealth from industrial buildings. Construction costs for governed. We are going to have to put a governor. You're a survivor. Armor for commander's unit. Bibulus. Authority and zeal. Authority will help with public order. Zeal will help with nothing. Rules are... You are actually a good governor. Alright, let's go ahead and get you in there then. Which means we're gonna have to make our sons, we're gonna need them as military people. Germanic paganism is going down. Army recruitment capacity. Research for civic. Research for military. Growth and construction cost. We don't need growth right now in there. Let's go religious influence. Let's go public order for now. Get that research rate. Or that's just unit experience for all recruits. I don't know if that 2% is really going to help us in early stages. Let's try and go for public order for right now. You're gonna have a ton of instability from us looting. And we need to get more freemen. How do we get more freemen? That's how we get pikes. Germanic crossbows would be super solid. Wow, Freemen are a chieftain's hold? What the heck? Okay, well I don't know if we'll be going for that anytime soon. But I think we are ready to go ahead and end the very first turn. Navy disbanded. Non-aggression pact, trade. Treaty signed. War. Rank. Okay, I think we're good to go. Let us see what happens. We probably want to get an agent as quickly as possible. That would not be too bad of an idea. So we can get some scouting done. Yes, famine. Yeah, I don't mind you using more influence. Why can't we decree you? Oh, because you're down to 14 influence. No! Oh my goodness. Okay, our control just went down quite a bit. You got rejected. Ouch. Okay, well, since we don't really have the influence for that right now, we should probably be careful.
Thirsty for battle.
I need to get you a farm as quickly as possible. That unlocks hurlers and the lancers for us. You're gonna take forever to... That's probably not gonna happen.
Set up a watch. Warriors all. Getting on our way. On the move, lads.
I mean, we know that you're gonna attrition. Sadly, that does not stop you from attritioning.
Burn.
But I would like to get close to this settlement. You're minus 40. We're gonna have some rebellions to deal with. Gifts given to Jutes. You guys don't like the Jutes. You don't like the Saxons.
Sit, friend, and let us talk.
I'm quite surprised you won't take non-aggression. You're improving quite a bit. The Vandals like us.
Good and noble friend, what an honor you do us. Come, speak so that the spirits can...
As long as these people continue to like us, I'm fine. I mean, everybody's about to be in the green, so... I think going to war with the Saxons early on would have been pretty tough. We maybe could have done it, but I'd rather expand on Rome while they're weakened. And crumbling, I'd rather be first to their territories. Make it so that we can expand without too much pushback. Ew. Well, there is the Roman force. That's their heir? The heck is he doing out there?
Ready for orders. Getting on our way. For the tribe.
We might want to start recruiting here. Just to make sure that we can defend the settlement. Yeah, that conversion is nuts.
Ready for battle.
You shouldn't have a strong garrison, right? I might just sack you.
For the tribe. Laying siege to their hovels.
I don't think we need to fight this one. I mean, these are pretty straightforward battles. Let's get the campaign flowing a little bit. Let's just sack it. Integrity when in own an allied territory. Ambush chance could be fire. Morale versus Romans. Ammunition, unit experience. Integrity when raiding and raiding income. Upkeep costs for land units. This is just growth. And wealth. I would like to get that upkeep cost and replenishment. And then we can get you back into our own land to replenish.
Your next command?
And then any rebellion that we have, we should be able to deal with next turn. This is getting you guys some nice experience, if anything. So that's nice.
For the tribe!
Growth is negative. We need this converted. But that instability is actually going to really hurt us for a long time. So we might be better off just sacking all their settlements. And then occupying. Because that's going to give us a lot of public order issues. They do have a lot of forces moving on up. It would give us an opportunity to attack them. We could always just hire these mercenaries to fight for us for a turn and then get rid of them. I would assume that they're going to hit this settlement. I would assume. I think we might want to start recruiting some troops in here. Let's get at least 2 going. And let's see what the Romans decide to do. There's Gaul themselves. Okay, as of right now, they're just sailing. Can that army hit our capital next turn? If so, we need to get some forces. Rebels are gonna take that. It's not that bad of a force to deal with. But these 2 armies could come in and hit me, as well as this 3rd army. Which is 9, that's 20 units.
Ready for battle.
But this army could also hit us at Flevum.
Ready for battle.
And you guys do not have a strong... You have an okay garrison. I don't want to recruit a force.
Ready for orders. We need good fighters.
Okay, we can get 4 units. Let's get some axes in there, just in case.
Ready for battle.
I do think we hit this settlement, and then we can use it defensively. I think we might be able to hold.
Warriors all.
They're gonna have heavily armored troops.
Ready.
We're gonna have to use our cav wisely.
Let them cower before us. None will escape.
I think this is one that we have to fight. Try and minimize our losses here. It's already getting a little messy, isn't it? These opening turns. Maybe we should have just gone to war with the Saxons. Maybe we will lose our faction leader early. Which is very common.
End of Germania.
Very common for us.
Missiles ready. Grouped and waiting.
I want both of you guys grouped.
Grouped and ready.
I think we're gonna do something similar to what we did the first time. Towers are rebuilt. Let's keep our general hidden. Let's put Cav hidden over here. go slow while we give ourselves orders. Where's their onager? Can't see it. Okay. Can't see their general either.
The enemy trembled! The enemy has been spotted! Men of Germania!
I'm gonna want you guys to focus that cav.
Protect us! Run, curse you! Missile-armed warriors!
I'm fine with our cav going against theirs.
Freemen! Surrender! Men of Germania! Our spears are yours!
I'm gonna want you guys to take out this tower for me.
Orders! Men of Germania! Forward!
Alright, let's get you guys shifting.
Battle ready and eager!
Our cav is taking some hefty damage, but
The men are broken and running for their lives! We'll kill them all! Freemen! Men of Germania!
need to go take out that onager.
Surrender!
Okay, that's not really great for you guys.
Melee fighters ready!
Tower's down. Get moving. Finish off this cav. Save our cav if you can. That tower's down. Go hit those onagers.
Destroyed!
Hit those slingers.
They will bleed for us!
Okay, we're gonna want spears against their general.
Kill!
Finish that cav off for me.
Men of Germania!
We should have really only taken damage
Warriors eager for blood! Fire! The gods want
on our cav. Everybody else is still pretty healthy.
Men of Germania! Freemen! Our men have regrouped! Forward! Move it! Charge!
Yep, I need you guys going after the archers. As long as we don't lose that cav unit completely.
Men of Germania!
And our spears against their general is a good matchup. Quicker they start breaking, the better.
The general has been killed! Excellent!
Where's our cav that routed? You have 10 left. You guys should be fine.
Missile warriors!
Alright, let's quickly end that battle. Cav should have survived. We'll just have to keep them safe for the upcoming fight. Infantry's pretty healthy. Okay. And we are just going to occupy, take some of that replenishment.
Ready for order!
Hopefully not have as many issues. Let's get a farmstead going. Let's repair you once again. You have gained another level. I think we're gonna want... We're probably gonna want that melee defense. Yeah. Armor for commander's unit. Armor for commanded force. I don't know if I like that. The 61 melee attack and 40, that's nothing to play with. Maybe we will just keep it. We're gonna want the cheaper troops, probably. So let's get another unit of cav and another archer. I am worried. You guys have 5 units, plus you have 10, 12 units versus their 11. These guys shouldn't be able to hit level them. So I think we can defend no matter where we go. Control 30 settlements. Maintain control of these 3. Produce 25,000 wealth and maintain 60 units. That shouldn't be too bad. Governor has a skill. Where's authority? Food would be nice. Authority's down here. That is construction cost. Zeal gives you nothing as a governor. Let's get construction cost early. Sanitation. I think we're good on that stuff. Diplomacy.
I look forward to your wisdom.
You
But I
guys
trust
like
you
us a
will
lot.
not
Why
object
are
to a
you
cup of
not...
wine first?
Why don't you want treaties? I mean, you guys really like me because I broke my treaties with Rome. But you guys just are not
Good and
interested
noble
in
friend,
trade.
What an honor you do us. Come, speak so that the spirits can...
So hopefully you like me enough not to declare war on me. Because that could be very problematic. Very problematic for us. They're gonna siege me down. Ooh. How do we feel about an open field battle? Mercenary contracts. You have gained a level. We're probably gonna want you to have more integrity. Unit experience +3 for infantry recruits, and then commanders will wear +10% when laying siege.
Ready for battle. Hide on Kidston!
Or do we try and move up with this force? 1,000 upkeep for artillery is insane. But I mean, why not, right? Why wouldn't we push you guys up to help? And they want to fight this. That is crazy. That is nuts. I mean, yeah, we'll take this fight. This should really open up our push against Rome. Let's do it. Let us do it. So we're gonna want to wrap our cav around. Take out those skirmishers. Take out that onager. We'll fight in the rain. Our pikes, honestly, aren't going to be super great for us in this fight. Unless we can get them in a really nice position. We got to be careful with their onager and our general. Their cav is over on this side. We'll put our skirmish cav on the left. Let's get up there quickly as possible. We might want to send one of our cav units straight on in against their javs.
Enemy reinforcements have been spotted.
Okay, enemies are coming from the east. I guess. Yeah. Our reinforcements are coming from the south and they're taking forever. Why are they taking so long?
Riders, forward!
You guys are gonna toggle skirmish mode.
Love blood! Follow me! Kill! 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 Quickly now! We hunger for blood and...
There we go. Oh, our reinforcements are coming from this side.
Mounted brigands!
Nice hits.
Advance at speed!
Go after those javs.
Rifle slow go!
That's a lot of cavalry.
Charge!
Lock up their cav. You guys need to keep moving. Nope, nope, nope. I need you up against... No. Why would you get caught?
We'll kill them all! Mounted brigands!
Alright, our cav's about to get wrecked here, but...
Mounted brigands! Loose!
Okay, Jav Cav is gonna come push me.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Yeah, that's not super great. I could do with you guys reforming.
Enemy units have been rallied.
Get off skirmish mode. I need you to come hit these javs for me. Push into those javelins. I really need my archers to focus their cav. What else do we have? We have all of our melee infantry. We have all these archers. Cav is killing us. I need you to focus their general. I'd like you guys to go on the spear wall. Go ahead and form back up. Again, this force I'm not super pressed about. Alright, please take out their onager.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
To be expected. You guys were getting demolished by those javs. Will you stay in spear wall? No. It's completely a stationary thing. Keep focusing those javs. You keep focusing their general until we can finish off that catapult. Okay, they're gonna come push us. It's not a horrible thing for us. Let's get that bonus versus cavalry going. Let's get that extra damage. I'm gonna need you guys to move. Pikes. I mean, we should probably get you to face this cavalry, but let's do that. I need you guys getting a nice flank for me. I'm not quite sure what all these guys are doing. Our slingers are starting to do solid damage. Come on, pikes. Form up, get in
Our men
position.
flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Surround these men. You guys go after the javelins, because I'm not worried about losing our mercenaries. What do you have? Plus morale and steady? I don't know if you'll get there. They're gonna form up on the hill. Which isn't the end of the world. Let's make sure these guys don't come back. Alright, I think we can deal with that general pretty easily. Jav Cav, go ahead and get in there. They're broken. Let's be ready to completely surround this general.
Should know when the odds are hopeless. Warriors, move out!
Start getting you guys all moving over. Okay, we're about to break them there.
Their general is dead.
Nice.
A lethal blow.
Completely finish them off. I don't need you guys using all your ammo.
The men are broken and running for their lives. Germania!
Alright, I'm gonna have you guys post up here. I'm gonna have you guys post up here.
Missiles ready. Gods, watch over.
Let's go ahead and get everybody into position.
Warriors, move out. Salient lancers. Group and waiting. Forward.
Okay, first force is dealt with. I believe we've dealt with some cav from their second force as well. So let's go ahead and fast forward while our men get into position. We're probably gonna engage with these two cav. We need our, we need you guys as well. I need everybody in this fight. And we do outrange them. So we're just gonna want to keep inching closer until they're ready to engage. You... Yeah, you guys have nothing to counter that, sadly. But we'll be able to swarm that quite easily. All of you guys are gonna focus those skirmishers.
An entire unit has perished.
Get in a spear wall.
Our spears are yours. Warriors of Germania!
You guys start wrapping around. Finish off all their cav. Those archers are about to break. All of you cav, come focus here. Did our pikes get down? No. Now they are. A little late, but that's fine. Let's pull our cav out so we can flank around with them.
Unit's ammunition is spent and it can no longer fire.
But this should be a pretty easy cleanup.
Our men are breaking off. Kill them all! Mounted brigands!
Run them down as much as possible. Good news is we have a decent amount of cav. I don't want this unit dying. They broke. Amazing. Okay. Run down who you can. That was a good fight. I shouldn't have very many survivors. It should give us some decent experience on our cav as well. Okay. I think for the most part, our job is done. I would like to make sure that this general dies. Good enough. Hopefully he's not that sole survivor. We did lose one of our cav units in our first force, but they were just a mercenary, so no point in stressing over that. Excellent. Let's kill the captives. That'll make our people who don't like them happier.
Thirsty for battle.
Okay, so mercenaries, you guys can all go. We did capture their onager.
Ready for orders.
Mercenaries, because we're gonna need some money.
For the tribe. Starting
Go ahead and give up those axes. And then you can start heading back. Doesn't really look like we have any investments that we need. Langobards and the Saxons went to war. Swabians in the Western Roman Empire. Markomans and the Vandals. You guys got stuff there already going. Armor. Yeah, all that's fine. We'll keep you with what you have. And I think we're ready to end another turn. Most of the Roman forces in this area should be cleaned up. I'd find it very difficult to believe if they had more in this area. Imperium has increased. Okay. Well, we can have another governor established. That upkeep cost is great, so let's start going towards this so we can get that part of our quest line done.
Thirsty for battle. Your next command? Get moving.
I feel like we should keep up the aggression.
To your duty, my warrior.
I suppose we could just have you kind of bounce back and forth.
Warriors all.
Suppose that wouldn't be the end of the world. Still need so much money to get this converted. So much money. Household gained. Research rate for military developments. Okay, Saxons look like... Arakan looks a little bloodied. I think they just went to battle. We might as well get one of our sons in here. We are going to want you, yeah. We're gonna want a religious influence. And can we try and get you a wife again yet? We can. Please seek a wife. And then we'll end the turn. Keep stocking up on money. Looks like Romans are getting beat back up here. Hoping they're not going to try and sail across to Flevum. Married to Pharamond. -1 cunning for the husband. That's fantastic. Okay. Not the best of traits we could have gotten.
Ready for orders. Move out.
Have you guys replenished? You guys have.
Warriors all. Lay siege to the
I'm a little bit worried about losing a unit here. So rather than risk it, I think we are going to go ahead and open up next battle, or next episode with that battle. Then once we take this, we'll have somebody in this settlement at least. Germanic nobles. Although we probably want to keep you in here for the rebellion. To make sure that we don't lose our governor. We don't want to hurt public order further. We need growth. Desperately in here. Growth factors is -2. We need to fix your public order. I don't think any of these give growth. Just so weird to me. You can always bounce back here in a single turn. That's also going to affect growth, but not the biggest of deals. So yeah, we will open up the next episode with this battle, probably occupying it, and then they're going to suffer a rebellion of their own, which is pretty great. We know the Saxons and the Langobards are at war. It'll be interesting to see who wins that. Other than that, things seem somewhat quiet. Abdonians move on Lindum and Saguntium. Okay, so Romans already lost a full province in the British Isles. They do still hold all of the Superior. Okay, well, as always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.